Want to feel that your reflexes are not what they used to be. Want to feel the rush and the adrenaline that a fast-paced shooter can bring, and occasionally die in the most depressing ways. Then I think you might like this game. Couple of miserable attempts at trying to follow the rhythm with laughable weaponry, you realize that you won't speedrun this game in the first hour of playing it, and maybe taking a more calculated path is smart. Watch at your map, try to make strategic decisions, check every shop for new upgrades, and actually, fuck that. Just find a cool looking gun and completely obliterate game's gradual difficulty increase. BBM being a definitive roguelike game, I still was surprised with the amount of variety in all fields. You have a full arsenal of guns, from absolute shit pistol which only purpose is to be used by players who feel like their life isn't challenging enough and they could use a beating from their stepfather even in game, to your classic minigun, which is really hard to follow rhythm with, having such a huge fire rate, until you realize that you are a rhythm with that thing in your hands. Players will also have access to a number of characters, such as a classic character trope, Angry Valkyrie on a stick. A Valkyrie which clearly has been following 9 ancestral tenets for a while, and will die of shame if a piece of raw liver is not being consumed in 0.25 seconds. Also this fucking guy who dies from one hit. I mean, I get it, the game is about constant evolving and stuff, but holy shit. If I ever feel like a fake gamer, it is at the moments like this. You can't talk about BPM and not mention its soundtrack. And I would be a liar if I didn't say that it makes me feel things. It makes me brave enough to go up to my neighbor and tell him that he's being too loud. It makes me strong enough to resist the intrusive thoughts which command me to put my hands in a hot oven. It gives me a vision of a better version of myself if I stick to a strict diet. And I haven't eaten anything with sugar in the past 7 hours. I might pass out. All in all, this game is fucking awesome, and you should try it. Now.